Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. Joseph Parker has the power, but where did he find this power? That's the question. Why is his residence in Morecambe, Lancashire, United Kingdom? I thought my boy was the big Samoan from New Zealand, been living in the UK. What is going on? That's the question, because Joseph Parker has this newfound confidence in his ability to get in the ring with Deontay Wilder and feel he's going to knock Deontay Wilder out cold. Now, what I will tell you is Joseph Parker has 33 wins. 23 of those wins were by knockout. He has 3 losses. One of those losses are by KO, which, what's his name, tranquilized him, Joe Joyce. But my thing is this. Now that we know that Joe Joyce is pretty suspect with some things that he may or may not have been involved with, kind of like Tyson Fury, he's a little suspect to us too because of some things he may or may not have been involved with. But the bottom line is that both of their backgrounds and storylines are pretty damn similar when it comes with rumors of them being involved with someone who has something to do with a drug ring. And the fact that both of them were working with Dr. Usman Sajjad. And Usman Sajjad has gone on record and bragged about skirting the system and making sure and knowing for a fact that there are athletes who are cheating using pads and banned substances, but laughs at it because it's so easy to skirt the system and for these guys to continue cheating without getting caught. Now, that we understand that, and Joseph Parker has his newfound confidence, I'm just having a conversation, and I think we should be talking about what Deontay Wilder could find himself walking into with Joseph Parker if he doesn't knock him out early in that fight. Because if the fight goes on, if Joseph Parker has had himself a couple power-ups, then Deontay Wilder could find himself being in trouble. Look, let's just be real here. Deontay Wilder, he's learned a lot of new stuff from Malik Scott. If you watch Deontay Wilder with his lateral movement and trying to throw the jab and throw the hook, he's doing a lot of things that you see small fighters do, and I don't think that's good, and it could be a recipe for disaster because Joseph Parker has an expanded amateur career. The man is highly experienced as a professional, and surprisingly enough, Joseph Parker has gotten better and has been dominating fighters, especially in his last few fights. Now, I'm going to point this out. When you look at Joseph Parker and how he lost to Joe Joyce, and look how he comes back against Jack Massey and gets a unanimous decision over 10. A TKO in the first round against Fige Opelu. And then a KO in the third round against Simon King. Now he's going up against Wilder. What's going on with these knockouts now? What's going on with the knockouts? That's all I'm saying. Because before Joe Joyce, he fought Derek Chisora. He won that a unanimous decision. He couldn't knock out just Chisora. Fought Chisora before that. Won a split decision. Couldn't knock him out. Fought Junior Fall. Won a unanimous decision. Couldn't knock him out. Fought a nobody, Shondell Terrell Winters, got him out in the 5th round. Fought Alex Lepi, got him out in the 10th round. Before that, he fought Alexander Flores, another guy no one knew about, got him out in 3 rounds. Fought Dillian White when he stepped up. Before that, lost a unanimous decision over 12 rounds. And then before that was Anthony Joshua. So when you look at Joseph Parker, as far as when he steps up against elite competition, Joseph Parker's not tranquilizing anybody. So how the hell does he all of a sudden have the power to come and tranquilize Deontay Wilder now? Now, I'm going to tell you this. I do think Deontay Wilder, if he gets smacked on the chin, Deontay Wilder, 6'7", the Alabama Slammer Hammer, Bronze Bomber, Bomb Squad, he will dance salsa in the ring. Deontay can't afford to get in the mashup crasher. Spilka buzzed him. Molina buzzed him. Luis Ortiz had him dancing bachata, salsa, and merengue in the ring. And Dominic Brazil buzzed him in that first round. So Wilder can get buzzed. And we saw what happened in there with Tyson Fury, which I still think Tyson Fury cheated. But the bottom line is Tyson Fury was able to tranquilize Wilder in the 2nd and 3rd fights. But when it comes to Wilder's chin, he's going to get up. And in my opinion, there's no way in the world Joseph Parker can all of a sudden come out here and have this newfound confidence that he's like He-Man, has the power to all of a sudden get in here and tranquilize Deontay Wilder. I'm telling y'all to pay attention to it. Tyson Fury supposedly gave him advice. Just stay away from the right hand. But my thing is really pay attention. Why is Joseph Parker all of a sudden, look, I think he and Tyson Fury are involved with some bad business. It's my opinion. I'm just connecting the dots. Both of them supposedly involved with, crime syndicates, drug trafficking, and stuff like that. Rumors and stuff have been floating around. I'm just telling you stuff that I've read. It's out there on the internet. I'm not making nothing up. But when I look at both of them supposedly involved with, bad business, and these bad acting agents, I wouldn't put nothing past him at this point in time, especially when you look at Parker's living out there, with Tyson Fury. Why wouldn't he sit there, man, and say, hey, Tyson Fury, fellas, whatever you did worked against Wilder. I need to make sure it works for me too, so I can get in there and do to Wilder what you did to him. All I'm telling you, man, is pay attention to this fight. Deontay Wilder, he's an offensive fighter, and I got to be fair now. He's an offensive fighter, and Deontay Wilder sometimes, when he's thinking offense only, he forgets about his defense. And a guy like Parker, who can counterpunch and he can hurt you, he could catch Wilder when Wilder's looking to load up on something, and he could tranquilize him. But Wilder's shots come so fast, and he closes the gap so quickly with his feet that I just can't see Wilder getting caught with something. Wilder has extremely fast hands, and that damn right hand is like a damn slingshot, whiplash type right hand, Mark Breland style. And if Wilder keeps it simple, I think he gets Parker out of there in 2 rounds. But if he's in there trying to do all this stuff Malik Scott has him doing, throwing, tripling up on the jab, hook, tripling up on the hooks, like he's Roy Jones Jr., man, trying to throw uppercuts and, all this crap, man, this lateral movement, moving around like Roberto Duran and punching off of the shift, and I just think that's going to be bad business for Wilder. But nonetheless, I'm on the case. The secret society is in full effect. You can't tell me that Joseph Parker will come into this fight without Tyson Fury influencing him in some shape, fashion, or form. That's all I'm saying. Pay attention, people. Joseph Parker has the power. We're going to see how it works out this Saturday in the breeze.